Hey guys, welcome to part 6 of Let's Play GoldenEye Reloaded on the 360. In the last part we got to a nightclub, we checked out some asses, and then we got framed for murder, which I don't know how those two aren't really linked, but those two did happen, so I'm going to link them anyway. So yeah, as you may have noticed, I wasn't in the same place I was, because I did run and cower in here, so yeah, I did restart the checkpoint before recording. But before we leave this place, I believe... God, how... just awful. Like, that doesn't even look good. Like, even if that was a picture of me, as in me, then I would still be like, that's gross. I don't get the Andy Warhol. He's not for me. He's just not for me. Right, so in his office somewhere should be... Actually, I think it's behind this painting. Isn't it? Or one of these paintings. Because as you can see, one of our objectives is obtain Sukotski's contact list. And it's in his office. That was weird. Oh, another gun. Nice. Oh, that's a pretty cool... That looks like the Time Splitter's pistol. Or maybe that's just me. Okay, I believe there's a secret button around here, maybe? Yeah, there's a button right there. Do I have to scan it? No. Oh no, that's just an alarm button. Whoops. Yeah, there's something around here, because as you can see, I'm also getting that eye icon. So that means that somewhere around here is something we can interact with. And I believe it's behind one of these pictures, but I can't seem to find what it is, and I don't want to waste your guys' time anymore, so let's just move on. Again, I think I've already mentioned it, but with the secondary objectives, you don't have to do them, and there's no real consequence of not doing them, so don't do them if you don't want to do them. I honestly wouldn't blame you. Right, can I hold 3 weapons? Yes, I can. Good. I didn't want to get rid of the pistol or the revolver, because I don't think I'm going to get much revolver ammo. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. What happened to all the people? Well, I know they ran away because of the bullets, but still... And I'm getting another Time Splitters 5. This reminds me of the disco level from Time Splitters 3. I don't think it was in 2, I think it was in 3. And that level was awesome. I used to play Infected on that level all the time. Like, that was one of my favourite ones. So I realised, when looking back on the last part, or thinking about the last part, I did not talk about anything about this level at all. I just kind of did the old reactions thing. Oh god, I'm being killed. Oh shoot, I'm really being killed. Nope, nope. Got a badass revolver. Odd song. Sounds pretty cool though. Some weird vocal stuff going on in this song. I do like it though, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I didn't explain what's going on. So this is the first original level. Like this, none of this is taken from the original GoldenEye. As in the game. Because of course in the film, James Bond goes to a nightclub to talk to someone he's already encountered to try and get their help. That doesn't happen in the game though. Oh, Call of Duty, bang bang bang. Oh, I've got the worst gun. Oh god, I'm being slaughtered. Yeah, I had the worst gun for that. You really need like a pistol so you can get like precise headshots. The machine gun, you have to aim, and it just takes forever. Okay, don't... I can see you coming... Nope, nope, nope. I was almost close to death there. I'm glad that worked out. But yeah, so they actually added in this level... Oh, we got some more guys to shoot. Yeah, they added in this level for this remake to make the story make sense, because Bruce Weinstein, I believe his name, rewrote the game for Daniel Craig's James Bond. So I guess because they didn't have to tell the original story in the N64 game, they were then like, okay, we're going to have to add some levels into the game to make it make more sense. And I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool that they have the nightclub. This level could be better, but it's fine. And also story-wise, what just happened is that that woman that shot Sukotski, I think I'm saying that wrong, almost certainly am. Yeah, so Sukotski was the guy who has the limb from the film, and he also returns for The World Is Not Enough, but in this one he just dies, so that's sad. He will not be returning for the remake of The World Is Not Enough, sadly. Which would be really cool. I never played The World Is Not Enough, so I would love if they remade it. I would be all over that just to experience that game. Because it was meant to be really good. Like everything I heard, it was meant to be, you know, almost up there with GoldenEye. Just not quite up there with GoldenEye. Because, you know, GoldenEye set a standard, and World Is Not Enough just continued on from it. So, I would really like to see that, actually. Oh. You cannot escape. It's a good accent. Some good voice acting going on here. Oh, good heavens. But no, so yeah, so that was Senior, and Senior was posing as like a waitress, or was working in here to take out Sikorsky, because Sikorsky was a liability. Because I won't spoil the story, you know, just in case you don't know, and there are some twists and turns. I think I'm gonna die. Ah. See, I don't think I would have died if it wasn't for the automatic standing up feature. See, what happened is that, as you saw, I stood up as soon as I started aiming and firing, and that killed me, which is ridiculous. I don't know why that's the standard. Why didn't... They should have taken the time to actually program in that feature a bit better, rather than whenever you aim when you're crouching, you stand up. Because in Call of Duty, it's not the way I play. And this game is designed a lot like Call of Duty, as I already, you know, talked about before. Oh god. Yeah, I was waiting for this guy to bust through the door, but he took his sweet time doing that. Fine, I'll open the door. And also this thing, I was shooting at it because there's a green light. Whenever I see a green light in like a game like this, you just want to shoot it. It just seems like the best thing to do. Right, so I'm going to take this a lot slower than I did before. I did kind of run in there. Yeah. Okay, so that's everything that happened story-wise. I think I kind of covered all of it. Senior was working here. They did a complete redesign for Senior. Now she's Asian, I believe. I don't know where from specifically. I don't think it's ever mentioned, but yeah, now she's Asian and a completely different actress. Although everyone in this game is a completely different actor or actress, so... But no, they really went different. I'm surprised there isn't like a white character that got turned black. That's usually something they like to do. Like with Nick Fury in the Avengers, which I don't like. I don't like Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. It seems a bit silly. Having this... I don't know, who cares about that, right? But yeah, so... The one kind of problem I have with this level is that it's a completely new level. Like, all... like, new assets, they completely made it from the ground up, not based off any old level designs, which is fine. Like...
I'm picking up a lot of police chatter. It looks like they're on their way to the club.
Thank you. Yeah, so... Yeah, they could have made some... Yeah, I don't mind them having completely new levels. That's fine. That makes a lot of sense to flesh out the story, and also to give something a bit new. But this level could have been a bit better. Like, the one thing you're going to notice, or I noticed when playing this game, is that all the new levels that are completely new for this game are just action levels. Like, you just run through and shoot everyone. There's no slow, it's not slow or anything like that, it's just run through and shoot everyone. So of course with this level we already had the moment with the nightclub where we were being a spy. That was fine, a bit clunky, it could have been better, but that was fine. But then in this level it's like, oh, now just run through and shoot everyone. Now that we've done the spying bit, which was okay at best, now just shoot a bunch of guys. And these sort of levels is the reason why I don't want to play this game on 007 Classic. Because imagine this, having to go through this and not lose health. Of course you can lose health, but imagine if you didn't have regenerating health here. It'd be infuriating. Like, look, how are you meant to shoot all these guys separately without being hit? Like, I know I'm not doing a good job here, and I know I could be doing a lot better job, but still, it's just be frustrating. Because it's a very Call of Duty level thing where you have this big battlefield and there's a ton of people and you have to one by one take them out when they're popping out of cover, you know, which is fine, but you can't have a health system. Call of Duty reinvented the health system so they could have battlefields like this. They didn't. It's kind of a bit ridiculous. So I don't mind them having action levels either, it's just a bit strange that every one is an action level. Although there is a remake, or one of the levels which is based off an old level, which is completely different, where they it was an action level and they made it stealth. So that's really interesting, and that's quite a, we have quite a long way to go to get to that. And also another complaint I have about this level is that it looks really generic. Like, yep, this is a nightclub, but yeah, it's a nightclub. I mean, I'm glad it's not the dingy little one from the original film, because of course they could have done it a lot more closer to the film, but they didn't. They kind of did their own thing. They just don't speak Russian. Well, James Bond does, but I don't, so I don't know what he just said, or if he even spoke Russian. Mission incomplete. That is not what you want to see when you beat a level. Like, hey, you didn't do it. You stink. So I apologise for this being a bit short. This level actually took me a lot longer to do, because when I was playing it on a 007, that last bit is bloody annoying, fighting all those guys, because you just get shot from all sorts of angles and then they all spawn in from different ones. But on Agent it's completely fine. I have no problems with that level, or no major ones, apart from when you play on higher difficulties, and then it just seems a bit silly. So anyway, I'm going to end off the part, and I apologise for this one being short. I'll try to make the next one extra long, but yeah, so next time we will be doing something else, or tracking down Xenia, I think. Xenia? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But anyway, I've been OnStorm23. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.